Hey there, just in case it didn't make sense, I thought I'd clarify again. So you've identified that it's 11 hours at these 2 points. So you got these 2 points here. And the regions we want is at least 11 hours. So it's from here to here and then from here to here. So that means the number of days you're looking for is from here to here and then from here to here. Right, so the only part you got to be careful is when you're calculating it. Remember, there's no day 0 because day 1 is 1st of January. So you start at day 1 and you know that it stops exactly at 103.492. Now, if you round it up to 104, so passing this one, then it'll be below 11 hours. So you can't have it to 104 and you have to go back to 103 to still maintain in this blue region. So that means you're going from day 1 to day 103. And the natural instinct is that most students will just do 103 take away day 1, and that says that's 102 days, right? But if you think about it logically, if I asked you how many days are there if it was day 1 to day 2, if those are the 2 days that has 11 hours and above, you wouldn't say that it would be 2 take away 1 and then there's only 1 day. You would count day 1 as one of the days that had 11 hours and then day 2 also has 11 hours. So there's 2 days there. So that means from day 1 to day 2, that number 2 is the number of days. So if you're saying day 1 to day 103, then how many days will there be at least 11 hours? Same concept. The answer is 103. And then it gets a bit tricky with the same idea. From 246 to 365, you'd say the same thing. You say day 246 because we rounded down or up? No, we rounded up. So in this section, we had to round up because if you go back to 246, you'll be below. So you have to round to 247. So you're saying day 247 all the way to day 365, how many days are in between? And by the same concept again, day 247 is the first day, and this is the last day. But to work out the distance between them, you do have to do 365 minus 247, but you just got to be careful that when you minus it, you'll be 1 less because it doesn't include that day. Kind of like if I said 103 minus 1, it gives me 102, but we know that there's meant to be 103 days. So same thing here, you have to add 1 to it to make sure that you're including the day 247. And that's why on the calculator, when you calculate it, let me just do it again. So we knew it was 103 days for the first interval, plus now 365 minus 247, and then you got a plus 1 to include that first day. Otherwise, you're missing out 1 day. And that's how you get 222. Okay?